All right, everyone, we'd like you to come forward. Players who aren't playing and spectators, come on forward, because World Cyber Games has a very special guest for you now. He's a former WWE champion, star of ECW and wrestling promotions around the world. He's the most extreme professional wrestler of all time. Okay, well, actually, he used to be the most extreme professional wrestler of all time. Now he's retired. He's a best-selling author, and he's a family man. And he's coming up behind me, isn't he? Hi, Mr. Foley.
All right, now maybe I'm a former extreme wrestling guy. Maybe I'm formerly the hardcore legend. But you know what? Now come on back out here, Frank. Yeah, I have written a few books. I've got one out now, Scooter, available at bookstores everywhere. But as a former WWE superstar and something of a legend, that means I live on forever via video games. You guys are looking at a real live video hero, right? Am I right? And not only that, but when I'm on that video game, I'm not old and out of shape and wearing a pair of red sweatpants. I got deltoids, biceps, triceps, and I wrestle much better than I ever did in real life. Now, I know everybody's having a lot of fun here, but I don't know when the next time you're going to be able to talk to a real live video game legend might be. So if anybody's got any questions, feel free to fire them at me, whether it be about video games, whether it be about writing books, whether it be about The Undertaker, you name it, politics, wide open. Go ahead. Do I still host Robot Wars? No, unfortunately, that gig ended, and it ended very sadly for me because it was easily the easiest money I'd ever made in my life. It was all of the fun of wrestling. I got to see things destroy each other, except they were robots instead of human beings, and I got to just call the action. So I missed that day, but I appreciate you picking up Foley is good. Yes, sir. Am I going to get back in the ring and wrestle? Not in this condition, but I did recently rejoin WWE, and I will be there for the next several years on a part-time basis, and so I will have a meeting with them in a couple of weeks and decide where I best fit into the picture. So it might be Survivor Series, it might be WrestleMania, might be Royal Rumble, but I will be back in the ring. Thank you for the question. Yes? Would I like to have a ladder match on stage? Would you like to lay down and let me drop an elbow on you? I knew you would. No, that's, you know what? Hold on a second. Wait, I've got a, well, no, not you, Frank. Hold on. Wait, let's take a couple more questions, then I'll have a question for you, okay? Yes, sir. Anyone else? Yes. How painful was it getting thrown off the top of a steel cage? It wasn't painful at all. Getting thrown off it, landing was very painful. It was bad. I was thrown off and then went through the cage. So, you know, maybe that sets up I'm not going to let you answer this question, okay? But here comes the part. I want to know how many of you would like to win a free Samsung video camera? Yeah? A lot of hands? Okay. Next question. How many of you would actually like to work to earn a free Samsung digital camera? All right, we got a lot of hardworking people here. All right, we're going to have, hold on, we got a special challenge there for you. All right, did you raise your hand and say you wanted to work for it? We're not going to have a ladder match, but would you like to volunteer? I know we did this before, but apparently went really well. A physical challenge, a push-up challenge, right here at the Hammerstein Ballroom. Are you a push-up guy? Well, he plays a ringer. We can't have a ringer up here. All right, would you like to have a chance to win the camera? What's your name? What's your name? I find in wrestling things always work best when we chant somebody's name. Frank, you want to help us?
What's his name?
Brad.
All right,
very good, Brad. Thank you. And who would like? And are you really good at these things?
No.
Anyone want to challenge Brad up here? Anyone who thinks they're good? Okay, let me take a look. Oh, this guy's got some guns on him. You want to come up here? History tells me that little guys are better at push-ups than big guys, and pull-ups too.
They have less to push and pull.
But definitely not in. All right, you want to challenge him? All right, come on up here. Okay, we have your word that you're not some type of push-up expert here.
Oh, I'm not.
Do you have any military training?
No.
Or were you an athlete before your gaming days?
Somewhat.
Somewhat, okay. All right. Anyone else a former athlete before taking up the gaming? All right, very good. All right, what's your name?
Derek.
Derek, are you a ringer? Do you have any expertise in push-ups?
No expertise.
But you think you can give this a go, okay? All right, we're going to have our audience kind of judging to make sure these are not like the Bill Murray push-ups and stripes, okay? These have to be legitimate push-ups, well executed, and you guys have to go at more or less the same pace so our audience here can count you out, okay? All right, you guys ready? All right, now it's kind of like Ultimate Fighting, and I get to be Big John McCarthy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on! Okay, assume the position, and we're going to chant for him. All right, ready? On your mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
He's slowing down.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Let's start cheering these guys.
47, 48,
46,
49, 50. He's doing half push-ups.
49. I'll count him.
52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59.
You're
60,
getting weary.
61, 62, 63,
You're getting very,
64,
very.
65,
All right.
66.
Hey,
66.
I'll tell you what. That's a lot of push-ups, man. I can do 56 too in about 10 sets of 5. That was excellent. You win the Samsung digital video camera. Very good. Okay. Now let me see.
4 more.
We have 4 more. Okay. Hold on. There was somebody here. The guy in the tie-dye. We're not going to ask you because you're obviously too much of a whiz. This is more of a mental challenge for you wrestling fans out there. It's a 2-part missing body part question. Okay. All right. You would know these, right? Okay. Now in my career, I had 2 famous or infamous matches where I lost small body parts. I'm still okay. All right? And the job is to tell me which city I lost which body part and name the body part. And in the case, I will give you this much. One of them was a tooth, and a lot of people have lost teeth, so that's not as cool. But you have to tell me when it happened and where the tooth ended up. And does anybody know? Back there, first hand up. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tooth ended up in my nose. Okay, very good. Next. What else did I lose? And where did I lose it? Okay, I lost my ear. What? Germany. Did somebody give you the answer? But you gave him the answer. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Since you knew I lost the tooth in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, you knew I lost the ear, even though somebody cheated, we're going to give you the digital camera. Come on up here. Samsung digital camera. Frank, do we have any more physical challenges that we can give these people?
We can have them reenact some characters and situations from video games.
That is a challenge. Now, I know we have a young lady down here who stands out from the crowd because she doesn't look anything like you guys. And she raised her hand and said that she would like to have a chance to win one of these cameras. Would you still want that chance? Are you willing to make a fool out of yourself? That question coming from a guy who dressed up in tie-dye and danced in front of millions of people regularly. Are you willing to go for it? Okay, well, you know, Frank is more of an expert here. I don't know if he's going to name a game or give you your choice of games, but come on up.
And why don't we pick one other person, because this has to be a competition.
Oh, that's right. It's got to be a competition. Who else would like a chance? It's got to be. I was just, and don't take offense to this, but I was thinking, you know, visually, to make it look good, it should be somebody as far removed from, what is your name? Sierra? It should be somebody from as far removed from Sierra as we can possibly get. And you don't look anything like Sierra, so come on up here. I don't mean that in a bad way. Because I don't look anything like Sierra either. A little bit. We have the hair, right? We have the hair going. Midriff showing, both of us. Okay.
And your name?
Johnny. Johnny.
Johnny? Okay. Are you down with ICP? What role did I play in their movie Big Money Hustlers?
Dang. I know that one too.
And you call yourself an ICP fan.
Oh, you right.
Cactus?
Cactus Jack.
No, that's wrong. It's a good thing you're up here for a video improvisational contest, because it was not Cactus Jack, it was Cactus Sack. Okay.
Oh.
It's an ICP movie. Okay.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it in a while.
Okay. All right. All right. Now tell us how this is going to work, Frank.
Okay, we're going to ask each of them to reenact a scene or a character from a video game of their choice, and then you, the audience, are going to vote by your applause who is the winner of this contest. And we will start with Jimmy. Is it Jimmy? Johnny. Okay, we're going to start with Johnny.
John, you want me to hold your copy of the New York Times #1 bestseller, Foley is Good? Okay, let me hold that right there. Okay.
All right, what's the game going to be, Johnny?
Let's see. Ladies first. Huh?
All right, Johnny says ladies first. Ladies first. You have to get, if she doesn't want to go first, you got to give her her choice. Yes, she wants to see what you do first. So what's it going to be? It could be Halo, Counter-Strike, Warcraft. If he can't pick, we'll pick for him. So make it quick. You have one, or do you want the audience to pick? All right, let's hit. Well, okay, we're going to have the audience pick. Let's just pick a game and let him pick the character. What is it? Pac-Man. Okay, it's going to be Pac-Man. Johnny
Pac-Man, all right.
is going to recreate a scene or character from Pac-Man. Johnny takes center stage.
Wait, hold on a second. Just to make it interesting, let's make it a character from Miss Pac-Man. There we go. Okay.
Johnny, take the center, and let's see what
Get
she
in
can
touch
do.
with your feminine side. Johnny, 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 Johnny,
Johnny.
I've heard Al Snow get better responses. Come on, give him some support. Waka waka. Boop boop boop. Doop boop boop boop. Doop 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 doop. Here. And hold on a second.
Oh, that's going to be hard to beat.
Wait, what about if my ass was a piece of fruit and he has to bite it? That's not gonna. That would be a horrible idea. Okay.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Sierra, can you come up with one, or do you want the audience to pick?
I just realized that I was thinking any game here. Like, I know a lot of people are fans of Mortal Kombat.
It could be.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could do Mortal.
That's not funny compared to Pac-Man.
Well,
you know what?
your
You could improvise and put on a very
See, I've never really seen it. That's I'm not that familiar
with Pac-Man or Mortal Kombat. You're better at Pac-Man? Well, then we could put the piece of fruit out there for you. No, would you like to outdo him in his own game?
No.
You don't want to be Pac-Man? I swear I'll stay over here.
I don't know. Well, let's see what they come up
okay, she wants to see what you come up with. Do you need Tomb Raider? She asked that you pick a game from here at the World Cyber Games.
What if she did Raw versus SmackDown and played the role of WWE legend Mick Foley? Nah, no.
All right, Dead or Alive 2, karate fighting game.
Okay.
You
Be
come
one
up
of
with
the
it.
fighters.
Part of
Do a
this
little
is-
thing, pantomime it. You're not going to hurt anybody up here, right? Okay.
I don't know.
Sarah, I have a feeling if you do anything up here, they're going to root for you, okay? Anything up here, but this thing pretty much has your name on it, and you look, no, it pretty much being the optimal phrase there, but you looks like you're willing to just hand it over to the big man.
The only thing I really know that anybody here would recognize besides Pac-Man is
What is it?
Do Lee Kong.
Lee Kong would be good. Yeah.
Oh, she needs a mic.
All right, well, you need the mic for that?
She needs a mic.
Oh, come on, not again.
Do it again. Let's see it.
Sarah, well, I'm going to...
That was
listen,
good.
I know... You know what I was saying about you virtually doing anything and getting the nod? But I don't know if they're going to let you get away with just doing that. This guy got down... And I'll tell you what, I think I saw it. He showed a little bit of plumber's crack as well, and they didn't see... Okay, thank goodness they didn't see that. Okay.
You may have to do that and then maybe a punch and a kick or something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That was good. It's hard to be up here on the stage. Yeah. Okay. Now listen, I'm not going to try to sway the voters. Okay. We're going to ask for a show of applause. And let me just say, I know it's really hard to be up on stage and you feel like a fool. So we really appreciate you coming up there. You like being up? Okay. But let's start the voting process right now. We have the votometer in the back, the official votometer.
Votometer
Okay.
is on and operational.
Let's hear it for Johnny. Okay, nice response. And now let's hear it for the lovely Sierra.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's just rude, guys. I mean, I know you.
We have a camera for each of them.
Oh, okay. All right. It turns out that the camera with your name on it is still yours. It's still yours. And we also have a camera with Johnny's name on it. There you go.
Let's have a hand for both of them.
And now we've got...
Let's do this one.
Do
with
they
that
have
question.
soft drinks? Do they have a souvenir stand, soft drinks?
We have soft drinks in the back.
I'll tell you
Red Bull
what.
Downstairs.
Who wants to participate in the next physical challenge? Okay, one right there. You, young man. Okay, and the guy
Thank you very much. Thank you.
right there.
all right.
Right there, okay?
It's kind
Wait, hold on. You're going to stay right there. All right?
The stairs are right here.
Wait a minute. Come up on this side of the stage, please. And now, what is your name? Come on up on this side of the stage. This is the Mick Foley Soft Drink Challenge, in which, when our crowd counts you down, both of you young men will simultaneously, without falling down the stairs or hurting yourselves or anyone else, you're not going to jump off the
Don't
stage.
jump.
You're going to actually, we'll start you out from the bottom of the stage there, okay? But what you are going to do,
Yeah, you know what? We're going to start you from the bottom of
we're
the
going to
stage.
start you from the bottom, okay?
Go down,
and please
go down.
don't rush too much, okay? But the goal here is to go and get Mick Foley a soft drink of your
Oh,
choice.
no, wait, you got to be at the stage.
Wait, you got to be over here. Yeah, you got to be over here. A soft drink of your choice, and bring it back up. You can just hand it off to me up here. You don't have to climb up the stage.
Remember, free Red Bull in the Players Lounge.
Are you ready? Where is it? Okay. Are you ready? What's the advantage?
Well, so you come over here.
Hey, come on over here. And no stampeding. All right. On your mark.
Walk at a brisk pace.
Get set. Go. Get me a soft drink. Guys, get out of his Whoa! That was quick. It's over. It's over.
Well, but you can still have this.
I can have all right, I can have that was impressive. That I envisioned something a little more difficult, but your ingenuity pays off. Yes. Here's your camera. Very well done. And I'm sorry about that. I didn't know.
You didn't win.
I did not know, but great job here. And listen, I know you guys are interested in game. Hey, love you too in a rugged, platonic way. I know you guys are fans of all kinds of games, but if you happen to be a fan of mine, I'll be right up here signing autographs, whatever you want. And let me tell you, it's a pleasure to be here, and thanks for having me.
Let's have a big hand for Mick Foley. Thank you, Mick. Autographs right here in front of the stage, folks. You can line up and get an autograph. It was ingenuity. It was clever thinking. We'll have more drawings and quizzes after the next matches and another lucky draw tonight at the end of the day, so get your tickets. Mick Foley will be signing autographs. And don't forget, WCG players, you can go downstairs to the Players Lounge. All the matches are piped down there. You can get free Red Bull. There's couches for you to rest and relax, so take advantage of it. Isn't Counter-Strike up now? We're going to have Counter-Strike right now with Daryl Sim Komorowski and Jeff Smeagol Dickinson. The Counter-Strike round of 16, our first team action. So let's hear it for Counter-Strike and our next casters.